Hello, I'm Pastor Josh Schmidt, and I'm currently in Grand Junction, Colorado, Mesa County. And so it's a high desert. I was hoping you could see some of the mesa behind me, but it's one of the 1 or 2 days a year that actually rains. So I'm really grateful for that. I love the rain, but you don't get to see the mesas. Sorry about that. I've been asked to share a story with you, and I usually wait until I know the congregation a little bit better before I share this one, but it seemed relatable with this year and with a vacant congregation and just what everyone's been going through. And my heart for the ministry is to care for people, is to show that in this dark world where there is no hope and they feel so alone, they're not alone. There is hope, and there's this light that's always right there in front of them. To care for people on that level, both inside and outside the church, to be there for them, to be reliable, to try my best to share God's word in a time of need. And so the story goes, as you might know, I did a Christian ministry in the national parks, and my first one was in the beautiful Glacier National Park, way up in northern Montana. About a quarter of the park is in Canada. And I loved it there, spent 3 months there, a whole summer season. And one day, towards the end of the season, we decided to finally do the Dancing Lady Trail. That's right outside the back of the lodge, so we thought we could do it. They say you're supposed to have a guide, but so many people had done it already in the season. I just got the directions written down on like a cardboard thing from the cafeteria from one of my friends from Taiwan, Steven. And so we thought we were good to go. Me and my friend from Slovakia and my friend from Denmark, who's also my roommate. And so we went up to the Dancing Lady right behind the lodge, and we went over this river. A small bridge was there. We went through a beautiful meadow, and we got to this point where the woods started, but we weren't quite on the mountain yet. And we were walking, and I usually like being in the back to make sure the people in front of me are okay. But we were walking and walking and walking, and you're supposed to turn at this cairn. And they both just walked past it, and I saw it. Oh, wait, we need to turn. So that probably wasn't a good sign. And we kept going, went to the top, summited the mountain. It was beautiful. Spent a while there. It was starting to get dark. So then we decided to head home. In the dark, we couldn't find the trail. I might run out of time, so I'll make it short. Basically, we weren't prepared, and we started walking. We thought we could find the lodge because it was right there. You could see it from the top. I found out that moss doesn't always grow on the north side of trees. I found out that my compass was broken. I found out that rangers don't answer 911 calls in the middle of the night in the national park because it's too dangerous. We got to this point where I tried to call them. I was put on hold, and my phone died. But we just kept hiking through the whole night, through a thunderstorm with lightning, up and over around the sides of the mountains. And it wasn't until we saw the sunrise that we knew how to get home. And I've hiked a lot, so don't think I'm just really bad at hiking. Statistically, this is the one bad one. But it's the best story, and every time you go through something like that, you reprioritize. And that whole night, I wasn't scared, because even though the world was so dark and we were freezing and we kept moving so we wouldn't be victims of hypothermia, I knew we'd be okay. And it's not because of me, not because of my friends, not because we weren't lost, we were, but because God was there too. And so he's been there with you through this whole year during COVID. He's not going to forget about you. He loves you. During this vacancy, he's going to find someone for you. And I'll keep praying for you too. God bless you. Thank you for your time. Take care.